No matter where you go in the great outdoors, there's one thing you're bound to encounter: mosquitoes. Sprays are messy and unpleasant. Instead of stopping mosquitoes on your skin, what if you could stop them in flight before they can bother you? Thermacell fuel-powered zone mosquito repellers surround you with a 15-foot mosquito protection zone. And all fuel-powered Thermacell repellers work the same way. Each repeller uses a fuel cartridge and blue Thermacell repellent mats that contain a version of a natural insect repellent found in chrysanthemums to keep mosquitoes away for hours. First, remove the cover from the repeller handle. Then, remove the cap from a fuel cartridge, insert the cartridge, and replace the cover. Next, slide a repellent mat into place. Turn the switch to the on position and wait a few seconds. Then, press the start button until it clicks. Finally, check the view window to see that the flame is lit. The heat generated by the fuel cartridge is directed to the mat, activating the repellent. After a few minutes, the heat disperses the repellent, creating a zone of mosquito protection. Each mat lasts up to 4 hours. When the blue mat turns white, simply replace it with a fresh one. So say goodbye to lotions, sprays, candles, and torches. With Thermacell repellers, there's no scent and no open flame. Just an invisible, silent 15-foot zone of mosquito protection. Thermacell stands by our products and their effectiveness with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. From your backyard to the great outdoors, there's one thing you're bound to encounter: mosquitoes. Sprays are messy and unpleasant. So instead of stopping mosquitoes on your skin, what if you could stop them in flight before they can bother you? Introducing Thermacell Radius. It surrounds you with a zone of mosquito protection, and it's so easy to use. Radius features a rechargeable lithium-ion battery and uses repellent refills that contain a highly effective insect repellent to keep mosquitoes away for hours. First, charge the Radius repeller. Once charged, remove the top from its base. Next, remove the cap from the refill and insert it. Then replace the top. Finally, just push the button. It's that simple. The lithium-ion battery powers an internal heater, which activates the repellent. After just a few minutes, the heat consistently releases fresh repellent, creating a zone of mosquito protection. The Radius also features an auto-off timer that will turn off your repeller after 120 minutes. To activate the timer, simply double-click the button. You should expect 6 to 7 hours of use per charge. Repellent cartridges come in 12-hour and 40-hour refills. To turn off the Radius repeller, just push the button. When traveling or storing your repeller, remove the refill and replace the cap. The Radius repeller can also be put into a lock mode to prevent it from being accidentally turned on during travel. Just hold the button for 5 seconds to start or end the locked mode. So say goodbye to sprays. With Thermacell Radius, there's no scent or open flame, just an invisible zone of mosquito protection. Thermacell stands by its products and their effectiveness with a 100% satisfaction guarantee.
Hey, it's Adam from Thermacell here down in Texas for the 2017 Turkey Opener. And we have a unique opportunity here to take the new MR450 through its paces for a true in-field test. So we made some changes to the repeller that you know and love if you're a Thermacell user. And we've really given it that upgrade that gives it that toughness that the field requires. So what we've done is we've actually put a rubber overmold, so we fully rubber armored the body to give you a sure grip even in wet weather. What it also does is help deaden the silence. So if an accidental drop happens, you're not going to get that tinny effect that you would normally. We've upgraded your on-off switch. Very positive controls, no accidental turn-ons. We've muted the ignition by 80%. So long gone are the armpit starts, and you don't have to worry about spooking game when igniting the product. We totally redesigned the grill and opened it up. So now it's more efficient with airflow. It's going to help get that zone of protection established faster, and you can run it from fully horizontal to fully vertical. We've also incorporated what we call our zone check indicator. So what this will do is this will illuminate blue once the product is up to temperature and the zone of protection is actively being established. A neat feature too is we've incorporated an accessory attachment system that will hook up with the included belt clip, so you don't have to worry about having the holster with you. You always have the belt clip. It will also hook up with our clamp accessory.
Like mosquitoes, candles and torches don't seem to work. Sprays are messy and unpleasant. Instead of stopping mosquitoes on your skin, what if you could stop them in flight before they can bother you? Introducing Thermacell Patio Shield. It surrounds you with a 15-foot zone of mosquito protection, and it's so easy to use. Patio Shield uses a fuel cartridge and blue Thermacell repellent mats that contain a version of a natural insect repellent found in chrysanthemums to keep mosquitoes away for hours. First, remove the cap from a fuel cartridge and insert it into the Patio Shield. Next, slide the repellent mat into place. Then, twist the base to turn on your Patio Shield. Wait a few seconds and twist to the start position until it clicks. Finally, check the view window to see that the flame is lit. The heat generated by the fuel cartridge is directed to the mat, activating the repellent. After a few minutes, the heat disperses the repellent, creating a zone of mosquito protection. Each mat lasts up to 4 hours. When the blue mat turns white, simply replace it with a fresh one. Once you're ready to turn off the Patio Shield, simply twist the base to the off position. Millions of users trust Thermacell to keep mosquitoes away, and so can you.
Now this product works with a camping gas canister as the fuel source, and it is highly fuel efficient. From this medium 8-ounce canister, you can get 180 hours of runtime, and it uses that to create a small flame inside, which uses gentle heat activation to release the active ingredient in the repellent, which is held in these mats. Now our repellent is olethrin, that is a synthetic replica of what the chrysanthemum flower creates naturally, and once it is vaporized, it creates a 15-foot by 15-foot zone of protection, such as at your campsite. The way that it works is you begin by inserting a mat. Slide it right in underneath the grill, and then you go ahead and kick out the old mat. And then thread it onto the camping gas canister, and then you're going to go ahead and switch it to the on position, which begins flowing the gas. You'll let the gas begin to activate for about 5 seconds, and then we're going to go ahead and slide the integrated piezo lighter. Give it a couple clicks, and then you can see through the viewing window that the device is on, as there's a small orange and blue flame that is totally safe. Now it is no spray, so no mess, and it's no DEET, which can be damaging to your gear, which is another thing our consumers asked us for. And then you can actually store it in this rugged and water-resistant pouch that comes with the product. And this way it'll easily fit into your backpack. We believe that the Backpacker Repeller is an effective and innovative solution to treating mosquitoes and enabling people to better enjoy their outdoor adventures.